Creating the World We Want. One Community Weekly Progress Update number 57.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and true earth stewardship. We are creating all these things to be implementable as either individual components or as complete teacher demonstration villages and hubs. Welcome to the One Community Weekly Progress Update.
My name is Jay Sable and I'm the Executive Director of the One Community 501c3 nonprofit organization. This is our Weekly Progress Update number 57, covering our team's accomplishments, images, and all the details of what we've accomplished for the week of March 24th, 2014. If you'd like more details on everything that we're doing, links and additional images and other specifics, please visit our written blog. And if you're interested in receiving an update, an email every time we release one of these updates, please send an email to onecommunityupdates@gmail.com. Let's jump into the updates.
One Community's approach to highest good education is open source and free shared, designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, and a learner-teacher collaborative learning process.
This last week, the core team, which consists of the Satellite and Pioneer members working on highest good education, finished the rest of the health subject image, which you can see expanding here in the background. We also finished about 40% of the health subject webpage and completed another 10% of the English subject research, which is topic and images behind the scenes. So we're now about 90% complete with that. And we researched the subject of computer science related resources and another 40 images for the science subject molecule, which has actually led to us wanting to create a complete innovation and technology molecule in addition to all the others that we've created. So with that, we're about 90% done with the science molecule, and then we only have one more to complete after that. If you'd like to help with this education program, we are seeking people to finish these lesson plans. We've got them all outlined, and we're just looking for the creative minds who would like to contribute something amazing to the educational world through our open source and free shared education program for all ages and all educational levels.
One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free shared and duplicable growing environments.
This week, the core team working on highest good food continued progress on the aesthetic and diversity focused in aquapini design in 3D, which you can see here, where we placed soil, designed the steps around the elevated area pond, and added 3 small pools, plus the pool under the media beds, and placed the stepping stones. We also created new high-quality renders of large-scale aquapini, which you can see here, and we've began the process of detailing the garden and hoop house planting plan for maximum diversity of heirloom and organic produce that can be capable of feeding over 100 people by the end of our first year on the property. In this area of the project, we are seeking a master electrician and a master plumber if you would like to help out.
The One Community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models.
This week, the core team working on highest good housing started the detailed calculations for heating and cooling of our specific earth dome designs, which you can see expanding here in the background. We also started a new open source architectural file sharing and brainstorming group on Facebook. And we took over on 3D window placement to demonstrate passive solar application for the complete village after our amazing partner Devin Porter sadly lost about 12 hours of his work to a computer crash. All was not lost, though, as you can see here with these new tropical atrium renders incorporating Devin's work. which ended up helping us. He ended up helping us with instead finishing a redesign of the upper walkway of the tropical atrium that is the center of the Earthbag Village. So this redesign will provide more sunlight to the back of the structure and allow more growing space for trees planted here. In this area of the project, we are seeking a Wi-Fi network designer and a master plumber. If anyone would like to help or knows someone who might like to help us finish this open source model.
One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources.
This week, the core team working on the duplicable city center finished the last needed 3D details in SketchUp. Here is a collage of renders of this work as it now goes into the hands of Joel Newman for more real-to-life renders, and our consultants at P2S Engineering to discuss mechanical, electrical, and plumbing details. Carl Harris also continues work on the elevations in CAD, and here are some screenshots of his progress from last week. In this area of the project, we are seeking a structural engineer, specifically for the cupola, to design that so that it can be built without heavy machinery. If you or somebody you know knows someone that could help us out, by all means get in contact with us if you'd like to be a part of this open source component.
The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, and combines fulfilled living, highest good economics, and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.
One Community believes that creating the world that we want is a choice. And so we made the decision to move forward with that intent, to truly, positively, and permanently transform the planet for everyone. And so our highest good of all philosophy is to open source and free share the tools, tutorials, resources, the do-it-yourself instructions, the blueprints, the plans, everything that's necessary to address all the foundations of the human experience in a way that will be easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough to become self-replicating, spreading teacher demonstration communities, villages, and cities across the world to create positive and permanent global transformation in a way that will benefit every single person and every single living thing on this planet. That's what we're here to do. Even if we accomplish a percentage, a small fraction of our goal, we think that we can positively impact the lives of hundreds of thousands, if not millions, and possibly billions of people. But we are shooting for the total and complete transformation of this planet to one that works for everybody. And we're inviting others to join us. If you're somebody that believes that what we're doing is a worthwhile venture, if you'd like to be a part of historic global transformation, if you'd like to give back to the world, if you'd like to create open source content and tools and project launch blueprint things that other people will be able to use to create even more interesting and amazing and sustainable and ecologically friendly things, then this is what our organization is all about. We're not just here to create the world that we want, which would just be for us. We're here to leave a legacy, to create history, to put our mark on this planet in a positive way that will be felt for generations to come. And so if this sounds fun to you, if this sounds interesting to you, if this is something that you think is a worthwhile experience, we invite you to join us. Get involved. Get involved in whatever way that works for you. Or use our open source content and create something even better, something different. It's designed to spawn multiple iterations, endless iterations that will then spawn additional iterations, creating more and more innovative ways to address all of the pressing problems humanity is currently experiencing for this generation, for generations to come. And so there's lots of options to get involved and to participate with us, ranging from becoming a community member or a pioneer that's going to move onto the property and build everything that One Community is designing, to just sharing what it is that we're doing through social media, or if you're somebody who's a connector, if you're somebody that knows other people and knows people that might be interested in a project like ours, then sharing our project is super helpful in that way as well. People ask, what will it take to start building One Community, to take it from the design phase and the development phase that we're in right now to the next phase of actually building everything and creating those videos of hands-on experience and how to do everything and putting all those multimedia tools and everything out there? And the answer is really, it only takes one person. And there's a lot of people out there that are looking for a project like ours. that want to put their stamp on the world and make a difference, make a positive impact for all of life on this planet, just like we have set up the infrastructure to do. They just need to know that we exist. And of course, small donations make a difference too. So if you're somebody that's donated $5 or $10 or 15 or 20, the reality of it is 300,000 people donating $20 would fund the property, move us on there, and pay for us building all of the initial infrastructure that we need to build to become self-sufficient and to create endless growth and additional sponsored iterations around the world. It would build the foundation necessary for us to be able to create the revenue that we need to expand and build all 7 models, as well as funding additional models off the property and helping others to set up teacher demonstration communities, villages, cities, and hubs as well. This is what we're doing. This is what we're creating. And so if you'd like to follow our progress, we're on all the different social media networks: LinkedIn, Pinterest, Facebook, of course, Twitter, any area that you'd like to follow us. Those are great ways to see what it is that we're doing, to follow our progress. Of course, subscribing to this channel. And if you'd like to receive weekly updates on our progress, send us an email to onecommunityupdates@gmail.com. We appreciate your support, and we will keep on doing what needs to be done because we know that we can create the world that we want. We're already doing it. And so if you're somebody who knows that you can create the world that you want too, somebody who holds the consciousness for the highest good of all, somebody that wants to participate and play the game at this level and be a part of the creative process, the development process that's happening right now, please contact us and let us know. And as always, thanks for your support.